Okay, well, good evening, folks. Welcome along to the last remote auction for the Carpenter Realty Group. If you're not aware, we've done over 12 auctions in the last couple of weeks, including over the lockdown level 4 period. Of those, we've sold 80% of that stock. The market is tracking well. We wish you all the very best in your endeavours to purchase here today. Surprisingly enough, Regan was the first off the ranks to fly a remote auction, and from as far as we know, the first in the world to do that. And fittingly, Regan finishes here tonight our remote auctions, and we offer up the property at 3 bar 99 Rangatira Road for you in just a moment. Folks, as you'll see, I'm currently in my living room, so your opportunity to bid is subject to your bidding via our agents that are currently sitting in front of me on the screen. As they bid, they'll be raising their hand and giving us an opportunity to be in front of the bidding at all times. Obviously here at Carpenter Realty, we give you plenty of time to make sure that you are in front and provide you plenty of fantastic advice in terms of your bidding endeavours here this evening as well. For those that are waiting, and I know there are a few, waiting to snap up an opportunity to purchase this one on a conditional basis, we will be entertaining your interests straight after the auction here today in the event that we did not sell. However, every endeavour to do so, we have our terms and conditions, so we'll run you through those very briefly. For your unconditional bidding, we take you through the opportunity for the last time and then straight into a chance for you to bid and to purchase. So your auction terms today, they are unconditional by nature. The terms have been provided throughout the course of the campaign. I'll take you through the property itself being 3 bar 99 Rangatira Road in Beach Haven. It is a cross lease fee simple estate. Flat 3 and deposited plan 108338 and lot 12 deposited plan 39841, having a third share there in 1012 square metres. Our record of title NA 60C folio 630. Our list of chattels confirmed for you. As per the contract, I'll take you through them. Stove, fixed floor coverings, the blinds, the curtains, light fittings, dishwasher, drapes, the extractor fan, the garden sheds, garage door remotes, and heated towel rail. Settlement set down as per your contracts, and the interest rate charged there for late settlement at 12% per annum simply means make sure that you settle on time. There is a reserve on the property here today. It gives me an authority to be able to sell at that level if we can reach it. Very simply, if we don't reach the expectations here today, I pause, we negotiate with our top bidder, we give them a chance to see if we can get it together naturally in negotiation. If we do get to a level that's satisfactory, I can put the property on the market and sell it. In the event we don't get to that satisfactory figure for our owner here today, the property would be passed in, and for those that are waiting to make an offer conditionally, we'd allow you your opportunity to jump in and negotiate straight away. 3 things will happen here today, however. If you are an unconditional bidder and buyer, you'll sign the documentation. Deposit 10% of your purchase price and let the GST status be known. Your bidding today, it's all inclusive of GST, so there's no GST payable on top of our purchase price. So when this lovely yellow hammer hits the lectern and we say sold, that is the price that goes on to your documentation. In terms of the signing of the contract here today, as auctioneer, I have the authority to sign on both parties' behalf, so I'll do that in the event we finalise the sale here today, and obviously those documents will then be forwarded on to your relevant solicitors. Folks, we do wish you the very best of luck in your endeavours to buy here today. Your terms have been provided throughout the course of the campaign. Nothing curly in the contract that I need to mention, just some standard additions to contract, and a great chance for us to be able to bid to purchase here today. Folks, we take you through the property for the last time. We know we are well positioned in Rangatira, and the property itself obviously lovely and well positioned for views, and well maintained and looked after by our owner as well. As we can see, a lovely layout through the property, that living area capturing those beautiful suburban view surroundings, and the fireplace keeping things nice and warm in these upcoming winter months. Folks, your indoor-outdoor flow is glorious as well, and the home itself recently has been renovated. The bathroom there, beautiful in its setup as well, and as you can see, a stunning kitchen for you there, well positioned. The home has an internal access garage there for you, and it is very well set up in an area that is appreciating and profitable. A very low maintenance home and a low maintenance section available for you as well. Folks, we have seen it, we loved it, and as we can see, I can tell why you have. Well positioned for growth into the future, and what a great entry level into Beach Haven we have for you here this evening as well. I speak no further, I wait upon you folks. You tell us where we start. In your hands.
$650, please, Tim.
650 starts it away with Glenn, so at $650,000 here we are at 650, suggesting 670 to go from here, but at $650,000 we start. At 650, increments raise it to 670 to go. At $650,000 the bid. At 670 with Rochelle, so at 665, happy with the raise at 15. 680 back in, so at $680,000 now. At 680, do we go 15 at 95 or straight to 700? At $680,000 the offer. At 680, time and opportunity, 3 times the call and 90 back in. At 690 with Rochelle. At $690,000 and 700 at 700, so at $700,000 and now with Glenn at $700,000, an easy $10,000 raise over and above there, Rochelle, if they'd like him. At $700,000 we are at 700 on the call at $700,000 and 707 and raising a funny number. Happy with it though. At 707 the offer. At $707,000. 707 at 710 and back in, raising with the 3 at $710,000 at 710, 710,000 we say 15 or 20 at $710,000 the offer at 710 at $710,000. Here I go, 3 times the call at 710. First chance at 710,000. Second the call in at $710,000. Out she goes. Third, final time at $710,000 the offer. Raising there, Rochelle, at $710,000 we have. At 710 going. Okay, well at $710,000 with no further raise from here, I pause and discuss straight away with Glenn's party. So at $710,000, time and opportunity at 710, going in the first chance. Second, then the opportunity. Third, our final at $710,000. Okay, folks, well, at $710,000, we pause, we negotiate here today, we give an opportunity to our highest bidder to see if we can get it together. A bit of time for Rochelle's buyer to think about what they'd like to do as well. And for those that are waiting on a conditional basis, we'll be talking with you very shortly also. We'll be back to you in just a few moments' time, folks. These negotiations we'll be doing via the phone, so they do take a little bit longer. Sit back, relax, we'll be back to you shortly. Hi there, folks. Just to keep you updated with what's happening, we've had a raise in the offer to a level of $730,000, just on the negotiation backwards and forwards here. So $20,000 raise. We are still working away at the moment, not enough for our owner to be putting it on the market. For those that are asking questions, and I know Regan's getting a few texts, for those that are getting asking a few questions or conditional offers, we will entertain you in the event that we didn't sell here today. But we're going to continue to work with our unconditional buyer. We thank you for that negotiation. Back to you shortly.
Updating a.
Hi folks, welcome back. We are still negotiating in the back room at the moment. We've had another raise to a level of $750,000. As I said before, there's some people knocking on the door there with Regan, and they are obviously voicing their need to make an offer. We can only entertain it post-auction here today. Our current highest bidder is negotiating. Glenn has got her on the phone, and we are working away at a result. We take a little bit of time in negotiating deals, obviously difficult buying and also equally difficult selling in any marketplace, and we always take care for both parties in that regard. So stick with us, won't be too long, we'll be back with the result. Thank you. For those that are still watching, and I know there's a couple of you still on the line there, we have had another increment in raise. Obviously, patience and time does wonderful things, but 750, we take it up to 765. Not quite enough for our owner to be saying yes, and I do realise there's a few people still waiting there to make some offers. One of them having a conversation by the looks of it with Regan at present. So back to you in a short moment. 765 is where we're at, and we'll be back to you with an announcement in just a moment. Hey, thanks folks, thank you for your patience. Obviously here with Carpenter Care, we always take a little bit of time to make sure that we get the very best we can, both for the opportunity for an unconditional purchaser to buy and our owners to be able to move on with unconditional certainty in the transaction as well. Here today, obviously we've paused and negotiated. We've come to an agreed level of $770,000, so 770. So it's $770,000 the bids. What we do is at this level, we put it on the market and we sell away. So it's $770,000. We call it here 3 times the call at 770. Opportunity over and above, no further bid from here. We do sell away. So it's $770,000. Here we go, 3 times. First call at 770,000. Twice the money at 770. Third, our final at $770,000. We sell away here. Sell it. Regan, great job. Sold. Congratulations. Well done. Thanks guys, thanks for joining us. We look forward to seeing you again. The next time will be in our in-rooms at Ray White Glenfield, the auction centre for the North Shore. We thank you so much for coming along here today and we'll wish you a very good evening. Thanks.